Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We continue on with our San Marino challenge in FM21, which is to take the tiny microstate of San Marino all the way from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to number 1. Simultaneously, we take a club based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory, something we've already done. And for the purposes of this challenge, we took over a club called San Marino Calcio. Went to function 2019, but we resurrected them, pumped a ton of money into them to pimp out the youth intakes, to see if the challenge is even possible. Because this is one of the best case scenarios that you can come up with. Like one club with great youth facilities and coaching and everything, pumping out San Marinese kids. Is it enough to get you number 1? Because if it's not, I don't know if the challenge is actually even possible. Now, we could do it the regular way and build a club up naturally over the course of many seasons, but I ain't got time for that. Maybe you do, I don't. So we kind of adjusted a bit with the money and the youth intakes already going, so it's not the true challenge, but we're really seeing best case scenario, can we do this? Like Champions League part, I think pretty much any decent manager could do, and then eventually in like 20-30 seasons, maybe 40 seasons, I don't know exactly how long, to get the youth intakes up. So I don't think there's any question that part of the challenge is possible. But the nation part, can we do it? Because we are definitely relying on whatever clubs we can get up. And in this case, it's going to be likely only one club that's going to be producing youth of any kind of caliber. So we're seeing how this is going to go. And how is it going so far? We're about, what, 14 seasons in? We are number 69 in the world. Nice. And we are in World Cup qualification. We are currently leading our group with 10 points. Bosnia and Herzegovina are 1 point behind us currently. The Dutch and Austrians are both 3 points behind us, 7 points. The Dutch have a game in hand on us, so they still are very much in this, but I think we can still qualify here. We have 2 matches this international window, Bosnia and the Dutch. So this match at home against Bosnia is huge. If we take 3 points here, I think that should be enough to do it, especially since we have Kazakhstan at home, who we whipped 5-0 on the road. So taking 6 points from our home matches, I think will be enough for us to qualify for World Cup. This match against Netherlands doesn't matter. I was expecting when I got this group our hope was to get a point from the Netherlands in these 2 matches. We already took 3 from them, so we're already in a good position. So we're not even going to worry about this. Our backups are going to play. We're probably going to get destroyed. It does not matter. But this match matters. We need the 3 points in order to fulfill our ambitions here. For this match, we mostly have our first team available. Mattia Berardi is not available though. He normally play in the deep lying role. He's suspended on yellow cards. But we have Daniele Giardi and Giuseppe Tome back. They missed the last window with injuries, so we're happy to have them back. Tome, as you can see, is a wonder kid. Very good, solid player. He's getting time now for the senior side in the club, so we're hoping that he's going to hit this potential here all the way up to 4.5, because that's 4.5. That's world class, literally world class. So that's what we're hoping here. We also have another wonder kid in Gabriel Ugolini, who is also a wonder kid, also has this maybe 4.5 star potential. Again, would be world class. Says attacking midfielder, left striker. He is not. He is going to be for us a wingback, because we like attacking wingbacks. Easy tackling is not great, but it's not terrible. His positioning is not great, but he's working on it. He's 18, so he's obviously not starting. We have our normal starters here, so we need people to play well here. Golanucci is tired, so he's not going to start. We're going to bring in Carboni since he's been on fire for the international side, so we're going to see if we can get him to score for us. And since Berardi's out, normally we would bring in Juddy, our former Wonder Kid. He's now 21, so he's not a Wonder Kid. At least not anymore. And we would have slotted him in, but since he's tired, we're gonna drop in Tomei. I think he's good enough to do this. So got some good passing, tackling. I love that he's 5'4" with the jumping reach of 9. That gets up to 10. Oh boy. But yeah, he's a pretty solid player. So you know what, big match, throw him in there. So that's what we're looking at right now. Giardi is not the jumper that Golnucci is, but we're gonna try him with complete forward anyway. He's only got 12 jumping reach, which is not terrible, but he is like all of our forwards. Pacey, accelerated, got good acceleration, and a dribbler. Solid finishing as well, so hopefully decent passer too. And off the ball. He's at Real Zaragoza now. Playing pretty well in the Spanish top flight. So we're hoping he's going to be one of our leaders here. Alright, we'll check this over. Looks good. Rusty and Tomei need match sharpness, but well, can't have everything. Alright, let's check footness. Right, left, right. Okay. All right, so what we got here? Show him how his wicked foot. That's what we're doing. He is not the worst striker I've ever seen. He's pretty solid. Nothing that we can't handle, I don't think. Dinic. Bravery is okay. Decent passer, decent dribbler and such. We will tackle him hard. Yeah. Mark. We're not gonna mark, but he seems to be their goal and assist player, so we'll try and take him off the match. Burkic. Yes. Another good passer. Close him down. Same thing here. Gafurovic. At Hertha, he's not terrible. He's a solid player, actually. Very solid. What was his bravery? Maybe we'll hit him too. He's the midfielders. We are going to both get. Sirovic. Smart player, but that's about it. Wingbacks. Cevic. Not terrible. Not terrible offensively. This guy is nothing to write home about. Ronald Barker. I mean, just center back. De Boer. Definitely more of a fullback, but he can play center back. He's smart. Learning. 19. This is a player I was looking at to bring into the club when he was 18. Couldn't get a deal done, so that's why his dynamics are abysmal, because we were trying to buy him and they didn't want to sell him for a reasonable price, so kind of moved on. We like to bring in players that are 18 or under, so that we can get them to be homegrown eventually. So that's kind of why our interest is kind of cooled. Pavlovic is got that jump and reach. Pretty athletic is what he is. He's not a bad defender. Not a great defender, but not a bad defender. Lolik is good at one-on-ones. Concentrate, can jump. All right. Maybe playing a 4-2-3 against our 5-3-2, so that'd be interesting. Show me what you can do, y'all. You guys need some encouragement. A little more personality. Fragile. But let's put a little bit of pressure on Some of the guys I know can take it, and I want to see good displays out of. All right. Kitty has really caught the eye in goal in recent matches. How important will he be here today? We hope we can keep it going, and we know he expects that as well. As you prepare to face Bosnia, are you happy with Chachi's performances as a central defender? And yes, he's been alright. I mean, not like we have anyone better anyway, so, you know, we make do what we make do. As a country, we are definitely lacking in central defenders. We produce forwards all over the place, lots and lots and lots of forwards, and a decent number of central midfielders, but defensively, oh, that's a good start. But yeah, central defenders, we are lacking. We do have a couple coming. They're 16 right now, and have some developing to do, but right now, yeah, our central defenders are their butt, to be perfectly honest. Luigi getting himself out of the Dutch match. Apparently he did not want to play against them, which is fine because he wasn't going to play against them anyway, bringing in our backups. Like I said, that match does not matter. I mean, it would be nice to get a point or something, but this one is way more important, and if first teamers are too tired to play in the Dutch match, then we're not going to worry about it at all, because yeah, all about allocation of resources, and our resources need to be allocated here because we need the 3 points. 3 points here is imperative. A point against the Dutch is not going to matter one way or the other, probably. It's not going to get us, like, it's not going to be a difference between qualifying and not. Bosnia must be shooting from long range. They're attacking us now, which... Nice tackle. But yeah, there was no foul there, and it wasn't a penalty anyway, so I don't know what they're complaining about. Charging forward and cutting inside. Good ball. Good ball. Another good ball. Shot blocked. Didn't like it. Didn't like shot getting blocked, but nothing you can do about that. Good counter, though. I like that. Alright, so the team is now trying to give up a goal. They're not playing that well, though. I'm going to demand more. It might piss them off a bit, but I think in this case we have to, because there's some players here who are not doing what they need to do. So I'm not happy, except that you scored, so give you some encouragement. But yeah, this is not good. This is really not good, and this is really not good. I'm gonna individually tell them that they suck, and hope that that gets them going. I'm considering to drop to shorter passing right now to see if we can take control of the match and kind of ease our way through, but I think it might be too soon. What's our possession numbers right now? We're not leading the possession numbers, so I don't know. We'll look and see how it starts off. We'll give it a few minutes before we worry about player instructions. He's off. I didn't see that. I didn't see he had picked up a yellow card, Rusty. Nice. Okay, that was definitely something. That was definitely something. I wanted to say it was calm, but I can't say that without being a liar. KG already now kind of doing something here. Who picked up a yellow card? They did? They finally got a yellow card? Nice. Nice. Come on, Carbone. Ah, I think good positioning by the keeper there. Good positioning. Okay, now we're starting to grow into it a bit. I don't know why we have to grow into it. We're at home. Oh, how did that get through? Yes, Lance Ramos has shown up. He is in the house. Nice. That was an assist from Tomei too, wasn't it? That a boy. That a boy. Okay. Now we gotta play some defense. Okay, and now I think we're gonna try and drop the passing. Actually, maybe we'll just drop the tempo. We'll do both. We'll see how this goes. See if we can get control a little bit. I don't want to be too lazy, but right, Lance Ramos is a little bit tired, but he's playing too well. We can't just pull him. He's gonna get a rest anyway in the next match, so we'll ride him. Go Tomei. Okay, cheeky little shot there. I thought he might cut it back. It would have been a tough pass, but if he could have done that, that would have been a great goal. That's alright. I'm giving the ball back. I don't mind that at all. Thank you. Yes. Good calm. I said good calm on the ball. That was not good and calm on the ball. Neither was that, so that's okay. That's a good ball. Run. Go. Good pass. Okay. He didn't move after passing the ball. Okay. Nice. Hit it hard. Yes. 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 I love it when they actually listen. I love it when they actually listen. They listen. It's wonderful. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Carboni crashing as well. That was just wonderful. Everything I wanted to see right there. Right, Alovici, you're the same. You're not going to get a start against the Dutch anyway. Berardi is going to get a baptism by fire. So we'll let you run till you're playing well right now. You might as well keep it going. It's the same as Ugolini. Ugolini is also going to be getting a baptism by fire, but yeah. All right. I'm not sure what that was, but okay. All right. Good ball. Good ball. Oh. All right. All right. I am going to give a rest to Rosti is going to be suspended anyway. You can stay. Same. You're suspended anyway. Give you the opportunity for that. Alright, well, we'll hold this up just in case. Center backs, okay, not sure why they win that in the air, but alright. Chachi or Cicchetti are completely ignoring what the instruction is. That's okay. A mistake there. Carboni. I put that away. I would expect him to actually do that though. They don't have anyone on the post, which is very interesting. I know there's been a lot of talk in real life game about having players on the post and how it's probably not needed. It seems to be the data shows that players on the post make very little difference. But I don't think that's filtered down into Football Manager thinking yet, so like I said, I'm surprised that they didn't have anyone on the posts. Alright, let's ease our ways in. Oh, he's outside anyway. ease our way through this then. Nice. Oh, Ramos has not picked up a yellow card. He's not going to play in the next match anyway. So, yay. Okay, so our team is drastically dwindling, which is why it's great that we don't need anything from the Netherlands. In the Netherlands. Because we would be in a heap of trouble, because we would be missing half of our first team. So yeah, we will be going with the no pressure kind of situation when we get there. I just want to close this out. Let's close this out with a shutout. Oof. Okay. But you already winning that in the air. Not bad. Okay, referee, you can blow that whistle any second. Yes. That's a massive result for us. Massive, 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 and massively deserved. Massive. Confident. So we'll tell him to not get complacent because we also have some complacency here. So hopefully that kind of brings them down a little bit. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very much needed. Very much needed. So the Dutch can pull even with us with the win. Fine. Like I said, we were kind of expecting that. Yeah. I'm thinking in my head how many matches we have left. We have 2. Netherlands has 3. Bosnia has 2. Okay, I was thinking that they only had 1 left, but then I only had 1 left. It didn't make sense. So, yeah, that was the whole pausing there. Yeah, so Kazakhstan is done. Austria still has an outside shot because they got 3 matches. Bosnia is in a rough spot. They might be sitting it out after that one. Because let's say we're going to be at 16 because we're going to be Kazakhstan. They have no points. And we're at home against Kazakhstan. So with that, Bosnia would definitely not catch us. Austria, though, has a chance if they take all points from everyone. I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, so San Marino turned dominance into victory. Ow, what do we bias towards the visitors? Even at home we can't get a call. What do you know? 6.1 bias towards the visitors. A visiting team that is ranked 63rd, barely ahead of us. 6 ranks ahead of us, and yet they get all the calls at our place for some reason. I'm not saying that they are trying to get us to not qualify, but I mean bad day at the office. Yeah, game's over. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's 6 to 8 days. Okay, it's fine. One of our Wonder Kid defenders. Potential world-class Israeli. How you like that? It's a midfielder. Other Wonder Kid. He's on loan. It has Spaniel right now. Trying to find a place for him to play. So he's not bad. What, another Wonder Kid? Yes, sir. I'm not sure he's gonna make it though for us. Playing the B-side. Looking at our Dutch center back. West Ham are ready to discuss terms on a deal, which would end up being 96 million. Concerned he is not interested. Yeah, he's not interested. Why would he want to go to West Ham? West Ham, they made it to Champions League. Okay, well, that's a surprise. But, I mean, that reputation sucks. But yeah, he is, he's good. This is a good center back. Would be a good wing back as well, as he's played out there. Decent midfielder even if you wanted to be. Decent passing. Tackling is great. Marking is good. Not the best header. Jumping reach, but look at stamina. Good pace. Jumping reach pretty good, solid enough. Bravery's good. Yeah, I mean, this guy is good, and he's got some room to grow a little bit. He's contract says impact sub. He's provisionally signed one to be an important player for next year. So he's getting a big bump in pay and everything. So yeah, so that don't let that contract fool you. He is definitely going to be around for a while and could be world class. Although he did get hit by one of those stupid complacency ones that supposedly rare, which I get 3 or 4 a year because, you know, I get everyone else does too because the game hates us. Ramos played well. GRD. Delighted with victory, it's good. And everyone is always like, oh my god, you managed to win against a team you shouldn't beat. They're barely ahead of us in the ranks, and everyone is still like, oh my god, they should have beaten you 100-0. No, we're better than this team. We definitely should beat them. Greeted with cautious optimism, represented progress. What are our expectations anyway? Our expectations were... What are our expectations? I expect competition performance. His attempt to be competitive. We want us to be competitive, and we're at C+, even though we're leading the group, so international management is really screwed up. The minimum expectation in UEFA Nations League B is that the team fight against relegation. The board is delighted that your team won promotion. B-. Okay. Okay. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but okay. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous there. I was looking for the press conference, but maybe there's not one. I do not know. But ridiculousness. Lots and lots of ridiculousness there. Okay, there's not one. So we lost 2 players for match ban, so we know that about that already. Anyway, that is going to do it for us today. We'll be back. The next episode is going to be that match against Netherlands, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it get blown out too badly. Maybe we can even steal something. I doubt it. Backups are going to have a fun time in that one, so we're going to see a lot of young players. Well, not all of them are young, but we see a lot of backup players getting some time and a chance to impress against a very, very strong Netherlands side who is ranked in the top 10, 13th. Kind of dropping a little bit, but still a very good team. So thank you all for hanging out and watching. If you enjoyed yourself, of course, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff here. Any of the videos you watch, really do appreciate it. And shout out to all the subscribers already here. Much love to all of you, and I really appreciate that. There's links in the description of the videos to the Twitch and the Twitter if you want to come hang out a little bit. You stream a little bit on Twitch a few nights a week for like an hour because that's what I have time for, because I have a full-time job and I'm a parent. So don't have a lot of time, trying to do it when I can. So it ends up being a terrible time for everyone but me. Yeah, so that is going to do it for us tonight. Like I said, we're on our way, we're doing well, and hopefully we can continue that momentum and get ourselves into our first ever World Cup. So hopefully everyone's doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy out there, and I will see you all next time.